The week started with record-breaking temperatures across much of the northern plains, upper Midwest and Great Lakes. But strong fall chills are causing a major change in seasons. Cool air from Canada descends over the lower 48, causing severe storms and heavy rainfall in the southern United States, with temperatures dropping to as low as 40 degrees in some areas. Warfare seasons in the nation's heartland will bring floods of rain and storms, as well as the risk of large hail and a few tornadoes in Texas. The same front will interact with Tropical Storm Felipe as it strengthens into an extratropical storm, arriving in the northeast later in the week. Heavy rain and gusty winds are possible in parts of northern New England and maritime Canada. Going forward, outlook is for cool weather to continue across the eastern United States, with renewed warming in western and central states into October. Record warmth is replaced by the feeling of autumn. The calendar turned to October, with record high temperatures over the Corn Belt, upper Midwest and Great Lakes extending north into Canada. Some of the warmth spread toward the northeast on Tuesday. On Sunday, Sioux City reached an astounding 97 degrees, tying the Iowa October record. Minneapolis climbed to 92 degrees, beating the previous October record by 2 degrees. Highs in the 90s were common throughout the central and southern plains. Near the Canadian border, International Falls saw a record temperature of 87 degrees on Monday, and some areas in Minnesota and North Dakota never dropped below 70 degrees. Marie, Michigan, reached 83 degrees, the hottest temperature ever recorded in October. On Tuesday, record-challenging highs in the 80s ranged from eastern Minnesota to New York State. Duluth and Albany reached record highs of 82 and 85 degrees, respectively. The National Weather Service is forecasting record high temperatures from northern Michigan to Vermont on Wednesday, with forecast highs in the mid to upper 80s. Alpena, Michigan, Buffalo and Burlington, VT, are expected to break records. However, a cold wave is rising in the east. It has already passed through Minneapolis, but the coldest air remains several days behind the front, while highs are expected to top out in 60s on Wednesday and Thursday. The Twin Cities won't make it out of mid-50s on Friday and Saturday, after a few days in the 90s. Friday's highs should only be in the mid-50s. Sioux Falls, SD, which reached a record 93 degrees on Monday. Even on Friday, it should not exceed 51 degrees. A cool high-pressure system from Canada will settle into the eastern lower 48 by the end of this week, but will move eastward starting Sunday. Winds on backside of the clockwise high crest will turn south and re-establish a warmer air mass over plains early next week. Severe storms on the plains. Storms broke out across the plains cold front on Tuesday, dropping baseball-sized hail in Kansas. Osborne, Can. Reported wind gusts reaching 80 meters.